Good morning, Tim Jack Adams. Welcome to Yellow Shelf.
Hello, Joe. God, you feel energized. I can give you that much.
Congratulations on your new book. Absolutely energized. Well done. Tell us all about it. Out now.
It is out now. Well, Energized basically came from the work I've been doing with Green X7, which is a company that helps people reconnect back to themselves and others through nature. And it was really the frameworks and guidelines over the last 12 years that were put in place that gets people from burnout to balance. And not only that, from surviving to thriving. So that's what it's all about.
And Tim, tell us why you wrote this book. You're an incredibly successful founder, entrepreneur, business owner. Tell us why write a book and what that journey was like.
Long. Started in 2016. I found the email to one of my board members saying, "Hey, I think I'm going to write a book."
Yeah.
And so what? It got published this year, so it's a long time in the making. It was a slow process. I failed English. I pretty much failed school, but there's a lot in there that I learned over the years. I wasn't always this healthy. I wasn't always this happy. I wasn't always this energized. But I'm a keen learner. I'm an observer, and I literally have spent 13 years of my life really trying to work out how to thrive sustainably. And I wanted to put that in a book because, over the last 10 years, I've been lucky enough to go all over the world teaching people how to do that. And the best way to scale it is through a book.
Yeah. And Tim, your work talks about human sustainability. And I think for many of us, we think about sustainability of the environment.
hmm
And many will know my background in HR in this space. So I love that. I love when you talk about human sustainability and performance. I think that's really important for people to focus on.
Well, I think, a lot of us have burning desires and purposes, and we can go really hard all the time when we wake up with that fire in the belly. And I think the best thing that we can do, not only for our professional lives, but also mainly our personal lives, is to not burn out. And so for me, if I want to achieve the goals that I want to, which are big and lofty, I've got to make sure that I constantly have the energy, not just next week, next month, or next year, but sustainably for the next decades ahead of me.
Yeah, and the book gives it's very visual. There's lots of practical, actionable points to consider. Was there intention in writing it that way to
It was probably just the way that I learned. So, I'm not a complicated
Me too.
guy.
That's why I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not complicated. I had to dumb it down probably for me. And now
Yeah.
everyone says to me it's a very practical, easy to read
Yeah.
book. And I'm like, well, I had to kind of read it too.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, no, I love that, Tim. And Tim, this is your first book, isn't it?
It is my first book.
Yeah.
And funny enough, I thought it'd be my last, but there is actually already a turning in my mind on the second book. And I'm like, oh my God, don't do it to yourself, Timmy.
Yeah.
Don't. But
No,
what can
no,
you do?
you know what? Do it, but just enjoy the journey of this one and then do it when the time's right. Tim, you've got a fabulous website, your business. If we're curious about the book and we're watching anywhere around the world, how do we connect with you? I'll put it in the show notes. Just let us know.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Green X7 is our website, and Tim Jack Adams is my website. But you can certainly find me through LinkedIn as well, and any one of those.
Yeah, I'll put some links in the show notes. Tim, if you do write a book in the future, I've really enjoyed our interview. Um, Getting great energy from you today and the book as well. Congratulations. Please come back to Yellow Shelf if there's more books.
Oh, 100%. And look, we call you in our coastal community a froth monster because you're just an absolute frother, Joe. So
Oh,
thanks for
yay!
thanks for
Yay,
frothing
I
with me,
made
mate.
it. Cheers, Tim.
See you,
Bye.
Joe.